Okay. Maybe chat won't be too bad. All right.
What's up, guys? My name is Aiden Powell, and this is going to be my capstone. I go to Bixby High School. I moved here my freshman year, and graduation is going to be a little tough this year. Ever since I was little in kindergarten, after my first graduation, I was looking forward to my high school graduation. Could not wait. And it hit me. This year is going to be different because of COVID. So at the beginning of the year, Ms. Piper asked what I would like to do for my final capstone. I can't talk.
We're kind of like the face of the school, and the club pretty much got canceled. There's only 3 of us at the start of this year. So for the first couple football games, there's only 3 of us. We look like idiots, just wearing overalls, at a game. And finally, the school was kind of like, okay, we'll allow you to have your season. It's also been really difficult in school, like not knowing, like the person you sit by in class could be there one day, and then the next day, they could be gone for 2 weeks. Just because they, in another class, did not sit exactly 6 feet apart. So I would come to school for tech, and then I would just go home and get on a Zoom call with my class, and then half my class wouldn't show up because they don't see the point. Some of my classmates do not see the point of going to school because they're not at school, in which I totally get where they're coming from. You do not feel like you're in school when you're on a Zoom call.
So COVID put a pretty abrupt stop to our track season. We only had 2 meets, and then we heard that the school was going to get shut down and several other schools. So that was kind of a turn for us, and it kind of hit all of us pretty hard. So getting back into sports, we really had to work on staying 6 feet apart and keeping our masks on. We used to all ride the bus together, but now we have to separate guys and girls, and we have to make sure that there's a seat between us on the bus, and we have to make sure we have these masks on all the time, basically. We've been virtual a lot more lately, and it kind of takes a toll on kids because some of them, me myself included, sometimes don't know what to do for workouts, so it leaves us wondering, are we doing the right thing? And it just makes us have a little more self-doubt whenever it comes to training and doing all those other things that sports need. So we had a full season my junior year for cross country, but my senior year, I actually got COVID halfway through cross country season, and that really took a toll on me, and my time just started to plummet. And I didn't let it get to me. I still fought through it and tried to get my best times, but COVID really affects people more than you know. I literally got COVID.
I worked so hard to get to where I am today in school, and now with graduation coming up, I have to pick between which family members get to attend due to us only getting 6 tickets. I'm looking forward to the last day of school when I get to see my friend, Aiden, falling off a box again.
Being an athlete during the entire COVID thing was a little bit of a challenge for us, especially with the obstacles that we had to overcome. Let's say like wearing masks. We had to wear masks.
Good, hey.
So with self-quarantining and football at the same time, you kind of had to choose between.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You have to quarantine or focus on schoolwork or more on football, but you can focus on both. And with that, you have to stay on top of things. You have to stay on top of your work, studies, and let's not forget about staying healthy, hydrated, and working out too. And you tend to find your own ways around it. And with that being said, that's how we overcame the obstacles we had to overcome. Some of us had to self-quarantine just to get ready for the football championship. And with that, you just get used to it, honestly. And with COVID being like a part of my senior year, it did have an effect on our year, but over time we overcame it. We found ways around it to make the season one of the best seasons we ever had.
Schools all across the country are trying to give graduating seniors this year a normal graduation, because these are the memories that you will keep forever, and they're trying to give us the memories even though they might not be what we expected them to be.